Yeah, the
I'm looking at these
trifecta.
equities. S&P right now kind of toying with that 2% down. Nasdaq
Mhm.
2.5% down, and I just measured it 3% down, and then Nasdaq puts us at 1952. Uh, so I'm kind of still looking for an opportunity to get in short here. I know we have more numbers coming out, uh, but there is room.
There is.
Indeed, we
If we
did see
want to go.
72%
One,
short. Go ahead.
I'll get taken out quick. I'm trying to scalp one long ES, see if it gets above that 54.80, trailing this rather aggressively.
Above 54.80. All right. 54.77. Take a look at the tilt. Nothing really jumping off the page right now on the tilt. Last trade
Trailing
in
this
Nasdaq.
so tight.
We're long, Jack?
Yeah, we're long one ES. We're not risking much.
Ooh, 1 mini. All righty. What price?
54.75. I've already brought it to break even because I
475
don't want
last
to
year.
lose on this.
Okay. More talk, less trading.
Nice
Thank you,
snipe.
Duncan.
Yeah, nice trade, Jack.
All right, we're
All
out. We
right.
made 135 bucks.
Let's go.
Right.
Got the heart pumping.
Oh, baby, wake up. This is fast markets. Number, man. Number in 12 minutes. Number in 12 minutes. 42 last trade. And Jack, what did you see there for house to take
I
the
saw.
long?
See that purple box? We
I do.
tested below. We tested below this area. Started raising again. I don't mind a quick long here as well with the stop very tight if it goes back below this. But we're getting close to PCE.
We're getting close to PC. About
Definitely
10
a
minutes.
see money,
Go ahead,
take
Hug.
money.
Yeah.
Definitely a see money, take money trade.
I saw a question in the chat about my charts and why there was a gap in gold. I have my charts
Order
set to regular
filled.
trading hours only, so the data that we're seeing is only is starting from 9:30
Mhm.
Eastern time, 8:30 Central.
All right, till 50-50. Big number in 9 minutes. Jack, if it comes in worse than expected or gets hotter, why would it be the trifecta? Why trifecta?
Well, because the combination you don't want is like soft GDP employment numbers and higher inflation. That would be bad. Like we were talking about earlier when they did the pause, right? That we had that night where the yields were kind of blown out in the 10-year and stocks were going down. You don't want bonds and stocks to be selling off at the same time.
No, that's what's the
Not
Fed in a
ideal.
bit of a bind. 54.80 stagflation, Brooksy says. We'll see. 54.80 last trade in the ES. Mandy, I was asking, what levels are you looking at for supply zones, demand zones, if any?
Yeah, great question. I am looking, I have an hour trend line that I think if we continue to move below, hold well below 160, I can easily see us getting down to the 1900s. But yeah, we will see what comes hot off the press. That will definitely help determine whether or not we can push down that range.
All right.
But
So
yeah,
we
I think a
break.
3% negative 3% target on NQ isn't definitely out of the picture at all.
Oh man, oh man. All right, so we get beneath 160, 19,160. It can hold, looking for go test those 19,000 evens. We got 8 minutes, 8 minutes till the number. Coach Jay, how do you manage this trade coming into PCE?
Stop is in profit. I'm not even really looking at it anymore. I'll just know when I get tagged out. I'm trying to find a spot to get short the S&Ps.
Okay.
We kind of
Rock
just did have a little bit of a bounce up to VWAP from the New York session. It's up at 89. That last bounce got up to 85. So nice long on that, Jack. I was looking to short against that.
Mhm.
We didn't get exactly there. Still have a general area for where I want to get short. I'm okay shorting anything under 55.06 as long as the risk
right.
makes sense.
Let's trade 54.72. Hogue, open at the
Yeah.
the dead ass high there.
Order
Looks like we haven't gone
filled.
below since.
Yep.
What? You seeing any visual targets on the chart for the downside in S and
Oh, yeah.
P's or Nasdaq? Okay,
Yeah,
you got some.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
We had the IB low on Friday was a failed downside auction. So as long as we hold below that, we have a lot of
Order
space down
filled.
below. There is a previous gap, session gap, that goes from 53.78 down to 53.17. There is a naked TPO point of control at 53.63 quarter. Or is it possible to get there today? Well, 5% off of settlement in the S&Ps is 53.04 half. So we could
53.
feasibly come fill all this.
Order filled.
Come fill the gap, 53.17 half today. If things are, if things are bad. And this is that weekend gap from a couple of weeks ago
Mhm.
that has not yet been filled.
Order
We got
filled.
it down to, basically settlement.
Order filled.
I mean, look at this daily candle on the S&Ps so far, and we have a lot of day left. We've covered the range of the last 3 days.
Order
Looking
filled.
great to the upside.
This, PCE is going to be a big one. All right, 5 minutes. To the
Order
number.
filled.
Before we get that rocking, tip of the week. Tip of the week. We bring a new tip of the week every Sunday. I guess we do it. Same one. We have all 5 days. With that being said, I throw it to my main man, Eddie. Eddie, what is the tip of the week here? Top Step and
Tip
Top
of the
Step TV.
week.
Yeah.
My goodness, here, let's get that graphic up there. You must master stop losses. Reason being, how about this one? How about one of the best ones? Gives you peace of mind. All right. With all the stress that we have here, you know exactly what you can lose. Also, it helps measure trade performance by understanding risk reward clearly. Also, it allows quicker recovery from losses. Small cuts heal faster. Also, it builds confidence in your system, trust in your plan, and your plan will grow. That's what I've got here. Remember, it is so important.
Yes.
So remember, master your stop losses. Back to you, Andre.
All right. I like that. Very sage advice.
Jay, you're out.
Yep, I'm flat. Plus 150.
Where was the stop?
Nice, Jay.
It's a good question.
Master your
I
stop.
had it at 33.21, I believe. I'll let you know in a second, Hogue. I'll get you that exact exit.
Fine.
Minutes remaining.
Ballpark is good. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Good
right around
trade.
33.20s.
Good trade.
All right.
Thanks.
Good trade indeed. We did get stopped on that crew trade, Hogue, I do believe.
Yep.
All right.
Order
looking
filled.
away in the chat. Let Mandy talk. You guys are talking too much. Mandy, would you like to talk because we are talking too much? Welcome
I
to Fast
don't
Market.
have much to say right now with this
Milky
news
Way.
that's numbers are about to drop. I don't really have much to say. Just waiting for me following my plan, waiting at least until volatility slows down after the 9 o'clock number. So I guess if we do want to talk a little bit, I was thinking about Jack and Bonds. I was thinking
Right.
our nicknames yesterday in Power Hour. I think we should go 007 for you, Jack. I think that would have a nice
I
ring
love
to
it.
it.
Mandy, well done. I love that.
That is much
Wow.
better than idiot, as I am called often. So I'll go with
Yeah,
007.
exactly.
Pew, pew,
Jack-
pew.
Oh, and
Yes.
Nick P in the comments, where's my swig drink? I usually try to hold off till 10, so unfortunately you won't see me with my soda today.
Man, oh man. All right, here we go. New lows getting put in here in the ES
Jesus.
54.58. New lows in the Nasdaq 19,115. Mandy, we're below those 19,160. So we do have that number coming up in about 2.5 minutes. New lows in the Dow. Gold selling off as well now. Putting highs at 33.30. Now trading 33.15. Markets are rocking right now.
Only
And I
bullish thing,
need that
Andre.
to hold.
What is bullish? What
It's
is
Go ahead,
bullish?
Mandy, please.
it won't sorry, it won't hold. It's not holding yet until after my 3-minute closes. So, but we will be right at the news time. So, yeah, let's see if it can hold well under after news, which I'm gonna assume it is.
Jack, you got a good joke. You're sitting
It's
on a
not a
good
joke.
joke
It's
there.
just an observation. I say the bullish thing is that I got coffee from the mother-in-law again this morning. So
It's good.
it's historically been portended
Nice.
good things
Life
in the
is
market.
good. Yep.
You know what's bullish? I won my basketball league championship last night. That's bullish.
Really?
Oh,
Bullish Jay's basketball
Congratulations.
career. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Winners.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Og.
Navarro still is speaking.
Navarro.
Navarro. New lows,
Oh,
ES. New lows,
Navarro.
Nasdaq. And new lows, Dow. Oil. Oil selling off 59.28. We did see it peak around 59.95 about 20 minutes ago. Crude now down
1
about
minute.
65
Can
cents.
they stop Navarro from talking? Like, is he doing this on his own, or can they just
I mean,
can they shut him down?
Typically, these CNBC interviews are last minute when they just kind of trot them out there. Oh, we do have Trump holding a cabinet meeting at 10 a.m. Central. I see that now.
It was added. It's
That
something
was
new.
Eddie. They keep
Yeah.
sneaking stuff in on us, man.
That's
Gotta
okay. You
keep up
caught it.
here.
Way to go, man. Team, baby, team. 30
Oh yeah.
seconds
Oh boy.
for these big numbers. And do yourself a favor. If you want that position on, if you got a position, check, double check, triple check. I think the safest play here is to be flat best you can. So back to you, Andre.
All right. I'm about to throw it back to you here, Eddie, in about 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Gold is dumping. Hoop. PCE, core PCE, month over month. Holy cow. It's got a big one. 5 seconds, Eddie. All you, my man. Everyone stay locked in. Here we go.
PCE, price index 2.2, they're looking at. This is coming in here. And numbers are coming in very slowly once again here.
Come on.
Yeah, these guys here.
Come on.
Not a
Yeah, we're
huge
gonna go here.
reaction, so I bet it came in line.
All right, coming in PCE, we've got the 0.0 for the price index. Price index year over year 2.6. Price index for March 2.3. Also pending home sales coming in at 6.1. 76.5 for the March. And the personal income 0.5. They were looking at 0.4. And spending, personal spending 0.7. They were looking at a 0.6. And there you have it here for our numbers.
Jay, did you see what happened there?
oh.
What I said earlier?
What I missed? Oh yeah. Yep.
I said
Yep.
exactly 2.3.
You called it exactly, Jack.
Did he
You called it
really?
I
exactly.
said it would be
He called it
on the
exactly.
hotter side, but just by a little bit. Rewind the tape.
Yeah, rewind the tape is right. All right. So it
Yeah,
did
that's
kind
right.
of put a bit of a bottom in here for now. We did bottom about 54.55. We're up about 20 points in the ES now. 54.75 last trade. We got about a 90-point pop in the Nasdaq, 19,185. Mandy, you're talking about those 160s. We're now trading 19,185. How do you approach? The first half hour is come and gone now. So what are you looking at? How do you approach these markets now? We're good to go.
So I will take a short, probably well around under 100, 19,100. I mean, if this number can push us back up, since we're already so far down for the day, I will be looking for my EMA and moving average cross to occur, which is starting to. Just gonna kind of
Pero
look
¿a qué
and
hora?
see how it feels,
¿A qué horas
see if
tú sueles
we
ir?
want to go back and
¿A
try
qué
to
horas tú
test
estás?
19
¿A qué
once
horas tú
again.
llegas
Just give it
allá
a
hoy?
few more
Si
minutes
fueras
and
ahí,
see if we
yo
find any
sé,
valid
pero cuando
entries on
usted
my
va, ¿a
end.
qué hora? Yo sé que no puede ir hoy, pero cuando tú vas, ¿a qué hora llegas allá?
I'm down to plus 32 on the day. I was trying to
A las 5.
do the
Ok.
same thing, get the
¿Las
momentum
llaves
there.
las tiene Toro?
Very tight on things. If we can reclaim that 54.80 and stay above it, like that wasn't that bad a number. I'd have to look at the
Wasn't.
components.
Donde
He's
en el
No.
atrás
bailed the
atrás.
market
Wasn't
out
that
for
bad.
now. For now, could have gotten really ugly.
I'm
Hey,
short
coach.
two S&Ps 70 half.
Pero
Yeah, I knew you were going to 70 half.
ok. En ese mostradorcito, en
54,
esa
70
caja
half.
metal,
All right.
o en el
Anne
o
Marie
en
in
el
the chat.
baúl.
Hi, Anne Marie. Can't wait to see you.
Ok,
Welcome
azul.
back.
Muy
I
bien.
would be
¿Y el
intrigued.
café está
I like to
en
use
el carro o en el...?
Forex Factory too for some of my news updates.
Ok.
Mm.
And
Entonces,
pending home sales knocked it out of the park. That's an
¿de dónde?
orange folder. And yeah, I'm just kind of curious if that has any sentiment playing into
Ok.
there, that things are looking a little bit more hopeful. But we are heading into school,
¿Dónde
end of
ponían qué
school
primero?
coming up soon, so that could be playing part of it. But definitely hit it out of the park. It's
Did.
so that might have some
Oh, ok,
optimism in the
ok, ya,
market
ahora
here.
sí. Ok, listo.
Anecdotally, Andre, my brother just sold his
Sí,
condo and they
así
had like
quedamos.
10 offers within a week
Really?
on it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least around Chicago and certain neighborhoods, it seems to be much more of a seller's market as opposed to
Okay, I
like a
see
year ago.
you.
But
I see you.
maybe that's a
Yes.
microcosm.
Mañana, maybe.
That's
Mañana.
diner data.
Yes. Yes, it is. Same around here. It's
I see you later.
getting
He
full
doesn't live
ask.
far from you.
I would say
Yeah.
Ciao.
Getting
I
full.
would
They're
say
getting full ask.
opposite here in Utah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a decent
Okay.
neighborhood, a good
See you
family
soon.
neighborhood. And I mean, we have 5 homes on the market that have been on the market for 1 to 2 months with 1 offer, and then it doesn't go under contract. So very
Mhm.
interesting market sentiment in different areas.
It is.
Yeah. So they say location, location, location.
Coach.
I had someone ask what moving averages I use. I use the 14, 21, and 35, which is the auto set settings on